The year 2026 kicked off with intense competition in the flagship smartphone market. Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 quickly became the processor of choice for most manufacturers, while display brightness reached unprecedented levels exceeding 5,000 nits. At the same time, massive batteries became the new standard rather than a premium feature. In this list, we take a look at the top 10 flagship smartphones released during the first half of 2026. 1. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. The Galaxy S26 Ultra marks a new chapter for Samsung's flagship lineup, introducing an industry-first built-in privacy display that prevents others from viewing the screen from side angles. The phone features a 6.9-inch AMOLED display with a high-resolution panel, an adaptive refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, 2,600 nits of peak brightness, and Gorilla Armor 2 protection. It is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy chipset, paired with up to 16 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of internal storage. The camera system includes a 200-megapixel main sensor with a variable aperture, a 50-megapixel telephoto camera, a second 10-megapixel telephoto camera, and a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera. The device packs a 5,000 mAh battery with 65-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging, while weighing just 214 grams. The Galaxy S26 Ultra was released in March 2026 with a starting price of around $1,300. 2. Xiaomi 17. Ultra. Xiaomi continued its partnership with Leica to deliver one of the most powerful camera systems available in the smartphone market. The Xiaomi 17 Ultra features a 6.9-inch AMOLED display with up to 3,500 nits of brightness, protected by Xiaomi's upgraded display glass. It is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, paired with up to 16 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage. Its camera setup includes a 1-inch 50-megapixel main sensor, a 200-megapixel periscope telephoto camera offering an optical focal length equivalent to 400 mm, and a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera. The phone is equipped with a 6,000 mAh battery, supporting 90 watts wired charging and 50 watts wireless charging. Pricing starts at around $840 in China, while global prices range between $1,200 and $1,800, depending on the market and storage configuration. 3. Honor 600 Pro. The Honor 600 Pro borrows much of its design language from the iPhone 17 Pro while delivering its own unique flagship experience. It features a 6.57-inch AMOLED display with a 120 Hz refresh rate and an impressive peak brightness of 8,000 nits. The device is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 1 processor, paired with 12 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of storage. Its camera system consists of a 200-megapixel primary camera, a 50-megapixel telephoto camera, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera. The phone houses a massive 7,000 mAh battery with 80-watt wired charging and 50-watt wireless charging, along with advanced water and dust resistance. Global pricing starts at approximately $1,200. 4. Sony Xperia 1.8. The Sony Xperia 1.8 continues to stand out by keeping features that many competitors have abandoned, including a 3.5mm headphone jack, expandable storage via microSD cards, and front-facing stereo speakers. It comes with a 6.5-inch OLED display featuring an adaptive refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. The phone is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, combined with up to 16 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage. Its camera system consists of three 48-megapixel sensors, including the main camera, an ultra-wide camera, and a telephoto camera with a focal length of up to 70 mm. Powering the device is a 5,000 mAh battery that supports 30 watts wired charging and 15 watts wireless charging. The Xperia 1.8 starts at around $1,750 and is not officially available in the United States. 5. OPPO Find X9 Ultra. The OPPO Find X9 Ultra is the company's first flagship Ultra model to launch globally after years of being limited to the Chinese market. It features a 6.82-inch AMOLED display with high resolution, a 120 Hz refresh rate, and peak brightness of up to 3,600 nits. The device runs on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, paired with up to 16 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of internal storage. Its Hasselblad-powered camera system includes 4 cameras: a 200-megapixel main camera, a 200-megapixel telephoto camera, a second telephoto camera with 10 times optical zoom, and a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera. The phone is equipped with a huge 7,500 mAh battery supporting 100 watts wired charging and 50 watts wireless charging. The OPPO Find X9 Ultra starts at approximately $1,500 worldwide. 6. Xiaomi 17T Pro. The Xiaomi 17T Pro is positioned as a more affordable flagship, yet it remains just as ambitious as many premium competitors. It features a 6.83-inch AMOLED display with a 144 Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 3,500 nits. Unlike most phones on this list, it is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9500 chipset instead of Snapdragon, paired with 12 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of internal storage. The camera setup includes a 50-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel telephoto camera with 5 times optical zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera. The phone packs a 7,000 mAh battery with 100-watt wired charging and 50-watt wireless charging. Pricing starts at approximately $970. 7. Huawei Pura 90 Pro Max. With this generation, Huawei has replaced its traditional flagship naming with the Pura 90 Pro Max. The device features a 6.9-inch OLED display with an adaptive 120 Hz refresh rate. It is powered by Huawei's Kirin 9030 processor, paired with up to 16 GB of RAM, up to 1 TB of storage, and runs Harmony OS 6. The camera system includes a variable aperture main sensor, a telephoto camera with nearly 200-megapixel resolution, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a dedicated color spectrum sensor for enhanced color accuracy. The phone houses a 6,000 mAh battery and starts at around $1,185 in China, with a global launch still pending. 8. Infinix Note 60 Ultra. The Infinix Note 60 Ultra stands out with a unique design created in collaboration with an Italian sports car design studio. It features an aluminum frame and a completely flush rear camera module with no camera bump. It comes with a 6.78-inch AMOLED display, a 144 Hz refresh rate, and up to 4,500 nits of brightness. The phone is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8400 chipset and includes 12 GB of RAM. Its primary camera features a 200-megapixel sensor. The device packs a 7,000 mAh battery that can be fully charged in around 48 minutes using 100 watts wired charging. It also includes battery health protection technology and supports satellite communication. Pricing starts at approximately $760. 9. Nubia RedMagic 11S Pro Plus. The Nubia RedMagic 11S Pro Plus is the company's latest gaming flagship. It features a 6.85-inch AMOLED display with a 144 Hz refresh rate, 1,800 nits of brightness, and an under-display front camera for a truly uninterrupted viewing experience. The phone is powered by a specially optimized high-frequency version of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, paired with up to 24 GB of RAM and 1 TB of storage. Its rear camera system includes a 50-megapixel main camera and a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera. The device houses a massive 7,500 mAh battery with both 80-watt wired and 80-watt wireless charging, along with an advanced liquid cooling system and a built-in cooling fan. Pricing starts at approximately $750. 10. Honor Magic 5.6. The only foldable smartphone on this list is the Honor Magic 5.6, proving that foldable devices no longer have to compromise on battery capacity. It features a massive 6,660 mAh battery, making it one of the largest batteries ever fitted inside a foldable smartphone. The phone includes a 7.95-inch inner display and a 6.52-inch outer display, both supporting a 120 Hz refresh rate and up to 6,000 nits of brightness. It measures just 8.75 millimeters thick when folded and is the first foldable smartphone to offer certified protection against both water and dust. The device is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor and comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM. Its camera system includes a 50-megapixel main camera and a 64-megapixel telephoto camera with 3 times optical zoom. The battery supports 80 watts wired charging and 66 watts wireless charging. Global pricing starts at approximately $1,950. These are some of the most impressive flagship smartphones released during the first half of 2026, showcasing new levels of performance, design, artificial intelligence, and mobile photography. Each phone offers its own unique strengths, but the best choice ultimately depends on your personal needs and priorities. Now it's your turn. Which smartphone do you think was the best flagship of the first half of 2026? And is there any device you believe deserved a place on this list?